Morning, sports fans. I'm George with Custom Tied Flies and Guide Service. And this morning we're going to do a tutorial on the custom tied micro fly. The hook is a standard gap Montana Fly Company 7203. The head is a slotted tungsten bead in matte black to fit the hook. The thread is Danville Flymaster 70 denier in black. The tail is a piece of mono. Here I'm using, you can't see it. It's just a piece of 0x Tippet. Excuse me. And the body is black BR size UTC wire, and of course that's going to go down in size as you take the fly down in size. And the collar is black Spectre dubbin, and the little egg case on the back is a little blob of Solarez, and you can't see that either. Bone dry. So give me a second. I'm going to get this set up so that you can see how to make this egg sac. Whoosh pow! And here we are. Excuse me. We're going to take a look at how to make this egg sac. So, like I said, it's Solarez bone dry, and this is fluorescent green. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and I'm going to pour it into a small vessel. I'm using a lid to model paint jar, but you know, you can use anything. So you're just going to dip the mono in and hit it with a light. And you're going to have to do this 4 or 5 times, maybe 6. However long it takes, how many it takes to make a little bubble, a little blob on the end. One more. All right. Now that's ready to go. And I'll be right back. Okay, whoosh pow. Now here we are. This is what the completed bug looks like. So I already got my bead on here. I'm going to get a thread base. And I got my little egg sac. And I want my little egg sac to be about a gap width behind the hook. That's a little too far back. Oh, and I'm going to take a couple of wraps to support this. I don't want it sticking straight up, but all right, now comes the fun part, getting the wire on. I'm going to tuck my little piece of wire up inside the bead so I'm not pegging it with lead wire, because I don't want my abdomen section to be real big. It's a pretty sleek fly. But the wire will help hold the bead in place. Take a couple wraps behind the bead. All right. So this is kind of intricate. So I use a pair of cheaters from Walmart. You want those wire wraps to be touching. Oh, missed that one. Sometimes you gotta wiggle the wire a little bit to get it to go where you want it. Get an old pair of scissors here. You could helicopter this off, but I find with this thicker wire, using a pair of scissors works just as well. And a little black spectre dubbing. You want your noodle to be about, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch, a little less. Or you can add. It's easier to add than it is to take off. And just get that wrapped on there. Then I'm going to use a 3 and 3 whip. The first 3, I'm not getting wet. Put a little UV resin on the thread. Hit that with the light. See how that egg sac just lights right up? All right, and there you have it. Custom tied microfly. So this has been George with Custom Tied Flies and Guide Service. You can find this and other tutorials here on my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. And you can also find them on my website at www.custom-tied.com. custom-tied.com. Have a splash. Don't forget the dash. Happy tying.